Jim Kelly, our handsome starter, points to the start-finish line. 20 laps to be the distance for the Legend Race cars. Vinny Delaney, car number 17, your point leader coming into this event. John Beatty Jr. right alongside of him in car number 8. Howell End. Chris Rogers leads him around. Jerry Curran alongside as the green flag flies. Chris Rogers, car 00. Leads this field around. Car number 55 pulled, caution flag down. Caution flag down for car number 56, Craig Lutz, the 27 of Eric Kersey. He just has to keep in his sights and run his race. That's it. Don't worry about what John Beatty does. 10 place or better, you're the champ in car number 10. Green flag in car number 17. Green is out once again to the lead. Chris Rogers, but now the inside line's coming. Hit car number 24 of Ray Fitzgerald. Ray Fitzgerald, car number 24 to second. John Beatty has marched to third. Delaney's magic number is 10th. If he can get to 10th and ride around in 10th, he'll be your champion. Oh, and Ray Fitzgerald to the lead. Around goes Jerry Curran. Chris Rogers, Ray Fitzgerald. 3 of 20 in the books. Green flag is out. Good restart for Rogers, but look who's tucked onto the back bumper in car number 8. Ray Fitzgerald on the outside in car number 24 with a power move to the front. Here comes Beatty to second. Beatty in car number 8 will come to the second spot. Kyle Elwood and Chris Rogers battle for third and fourth. Fifth, George Tomko 6th. Brian Kelly 7th. Jimmy Sylvester 8th. Paul Dodorico 9th. It's got to be the hardest thing to do in a race car. Especially when your competition is running second. Oh, Jerry Curran goes around. And the 44 of Kyle Kwasna gets him to the back of them. How we didn't wreck things, I have no idea. Here comes Kyle Elwood to the back of John Beatty. Here he goes. Elwood to second. Ray Fitzgerald leads. Elwood and Beatty for second. Kyle Elwood, car number 71. All over the back bumper of Ray Fitzgerald. 13 laps down, Elwood looks to the inside. Fitzgerald holds him off. Elwood tries the outside. Oh, Fitzgerald, they make contact. And Fitzgerald into Elwood, and here comes Beatty. Caution flag down. Because Elwood loosened him up through the corner. He didn't spin him out, but he loosened him up. So when Elwood went to the outside of him going into turn number 1, caution came out for the 2 car, and the 24 and the 71 made contact and around one Elwood.
Do you think Fitzgerald's car's getting a little wide here?
Watch this. 13 laps down, 7 remain. Who'll it be? Fitzgerald gets loose on the restart, and here goes Elwood. Elwood, car number 71, with a second chance here. Fitzgerald on the bottom, loose. Slides up into the outside groove. And Kyle Elwood will come to the lead. Chris Rogers. Eric Kersey could be having the ride of his life. He crashed on the front straightaway, and now he goes around. Caution flag down. Caution flag down for car number 27, Eric Kersey. I just said Eric Kersey was having the ride of his life.
Well, that was the kiss of death. The fact that you said he was having the ride of his life.
I mean, Kersey crashed here on the front straightaway when we stopped all the cars on the backstretch.
Lap one.
He was going for fourth when he spun. My man is marching.
He's done it. Listen, he's come a long way in that America Graphics number 27 this year. 50-lap cone race.
Kyle Elwood, car number 71X to the inside. Car number 8, John Beatty Jr. to the outside. Good buddies on row number 1. Green is out. Elwood with a good restart. Beatty right to the bottom and right to the back bumper. Two to go this time by for Kyle Elwood in car number 71. John Beatty Jr. second, Ray Fitzgerald sliding his way to third. Chris Rogers, car 00, pulls over to let the 17 go by as we come to the white flag. And Kyle Elwood will head through turns 3 and 4 and take down the win. And congratulations to Vinny Delaney, your 2016 Legend Race Car Champion. Checkered flag flies for car number 71X, Kyle Elwood, and your champion, car number 17, Vinny Delaney. And a mirror in turn 2, folks. Kyle Elwood taking down the win here tonight. And Vinny Delaney, your 2016 Legend Race Car Champion. It's always nice to get a second chance, and Kyle Elwood took full advantage of it here tonight, as there was contact in turn 1 between he and Ray Fitzgerald, but the caution wasn't for him. The caution was for car number 2, Jimmy Sylvester, so both Elwood and Fitzgerald got their spots back. Elwood was able to power on by, take down the win. Second win here tonight. He can hear you now, folks. Big round of applause for Kyle Elwood. Kyle Elwood, on behalf of Ed and Connie Partridge and Tom Gatz, like to present you with that trophy. Hey, pal, we just said you got a second chance there. That caution wasn't for you guys.
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, I don't know what the deal was there, but, you know, just some good hard racing here at Riverhead Raceway, so you take it how you can get it, and you can move forward from it.
You almost got yourself in trouble running around over here.
Yeah, I just wanted to turn around, you know, no big deal. You know, there was no bad intentions there, but Yeah, you know, this thing was hooked up tonight, and can't thank SGS Stoneworks, Greg, Christy Harris, Christian, Greg, Sean, Steve, Eric Ziegel, all these guys, Chris, help get this thing fast every week. We've been a pretty dominant car here at the end of the year. You know, we had some pretty unfortunate luck here halfway through the season, but big congrats to Vinny Delaney on the championship. You know, I know how hard it is to win one here, and you got to have your stuff together. You know, we got 5 wins this year, but nothing to show for it at the end, so congrats to him.
All right, pal. Congratulations. You're going to be back in this thing next year?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, folks. Big round of applause for Kyle Elwood. Taking down his 2nd win here tonight, 5th win this year in the Legend race cars. All right, folks. Here he is. We get an opportunity to say it. How about a big round of applause for the 2016 Legend race car champion, Vinny Delaney. Woo! How many years have you been doing this? How many years are you top 2, top 3 in points? Always close, always in the point battle all year long, and finally you're here, bud.
Yeah, it's been 6 years I've been racing Legend cars. I've been racing go-karts since I was 12 years old. You know, the 2 years ago I was 5th in points. Last year I was 2nd. I knew there was only one way to go.
Up.
That's it.
How about some of the sponsors, people, pit crew, everybody that helps you out, pal?
First and foremost, I'm going to cry.
It's all right, man. We'll all cry. We'll cry with you.
I got to thank my dad, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. We started racing go-karts when I was 12, and, you know, we got an opportunity to race for Joel Soul Motorsports with the Legend car 6 years ago. We moved out of the go-karts into the Legend cars, and, you know, it doesn't matter. My dad was the one that started me doing this, and he's the one that got me into it, and, you know, it's just, he's the one I got to thank the most for this, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
I'm sure he'd be so proud of you, bud.
You know, my mom, who's always my #1 fan, my girlfriend, who puts up with God knows how much every week while I'm at the shop, and, you know, she may as well be single because I'm never around. I'm always working on this thing. So, but, you know, I love her, and I thank her for everything that she does for me. You know, the ups and downs, it's all worth it. My sponsors, Wise Choice Fuel Oil, Stakey's Pumpkin Farm, Cleary's by the Water, Devo Motorsports, PDR Engines, my crew, Chris Mitchell, Auto Racing, Ed Cheslack, James Pape, you know, the list goes on and on. I got a lot of guys that support me. The whole Legend division, every one of those guys before I came out on the track said, good luck tonight, we're rooting for you. So I got to thank the whole division. They're all a great group of guys, and whether I stay in the Legend division next year or not, I'm always going to be watching this division because it's got a place in my heart.
And that was the question. Will you come back and defend this thing, or you have no ideas yet?
I'm undecided. The car will go up for sale. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably be back here next year. If it sells, I might be going truck racing.
All right, pal. Congratulations. So very happy for you. Big round of applause one more for Vinny Delaney, your 2016 Legend race car champion. Up next, we're going to bring out the modifieds. We're going to do outside introductions. And to give you the starting lineup, it's Bob Fine, Bobby.